everybody, it is haul time here on Beauty Broadcast, and this one is going to be really fun because it's a very well-rounded haul, if I do say so myself. It is makeup, hair, and some clothes as well. So I will just start off by talking about what's in my lap here. These are my new hot rollers from Remington. These are the Remington Ionic Protective hot rollers, and I'll tip this hopefully without them all falling out, but I got these from Ulta, and these were one of the most reasonably priced roller sets that were there, and so I've been using these for now a couple of weeks, and as you can see, they are some really fun bright colors. These are some smallish rollers, by the way. They're not like the big jumbo rollers. These, I wanted something that would give me a little more curl, so this is the largest size. What's cool about these is that these are the lightest weight rollers I've ever had on my head. They come with some great clips that don't leave dents in your hair, which I'm very sensitive to that. You don't actually clip these apart, they just stay like this and they fit just right over the roller, if that were the roller. There's these 3 different colors that and they're different sizes that coordinate back to the rollers themselves. This whole thing is about the size of a football, maybe a little bigger, so it doesn't take up much room on my bathroom sink, which I love. They heat up really quick. You don't have to leave them in for all that long. I'll sometimes leave them in for as little as 10 minutes, if that, and I still get a nice, you know, bouncy curl out of them. So anyway, enjoying them so far, but I'll continue to use them and give you another update on how those are going. I got some cute things from Forever 21. This thing right here is actually a cute little vest, and it's a little bit shorter in the back, and then it has some longer sides here in the front, and it's kind of has the appearance in the front there of having 2 layers. One is sort of just like this kind of nude cotton feel, and then the other practically feels like a suede, and it's got this little flower print on it, and it just drapes beautifully. I like how those front sides come down a little more. It's really slimming, and I just thought this could be so cute with a variety of different, you know, tank tops underneath and things like that. It was right around $20, and I just thought, as soon as I put it on, I thought, it's comfortable, it's easy to wear, it's a fun layering piece that I think I'll get a lot of good out of. Next, I have a dress that I wore recently to the rehearsal dinner at the wedding I went to. This is another Forever 21 item. It's like magenta roses with teal leaves on a black background. It zips just a little ways up here in the back, and it's got kind of a nice scoop neck, and sort of you know, it's sleeveless, but it's got a very wide strap area here. It's got, you know, some elastic right here across the waist, and so it can be a little bit blousy here on the top part, and it's got pockets too, which I love. Last Forever 21 item is a little black kind of tank top style dress. It's got nothing really fancy about it. It's somewhat short. Got a little bit of an overlay with that ruffly pattern, so it's like, you know, you've got your base dress here and then that comes down over it. I put this on and I love the way it fit, and I just thought you can't go wrong with a simple black dress like this that has these interesting little ruffles all over, and you know, I picture that being great with just a little cardigan sweater thrown over, maybe a jeans jacket or something like that, some really chunky, fun, bright jewelry. I did go to Dillard's recently, and I know I tweeted about this several times because I get very excited about a good deal. It's a one shoulder deal here. It's kind of got that little bit of a wing idea. So it's got a big kind of blousy shoulder over one side, and it actually does have a strap on the other side. Teal, gold, and magenta paisley print going right down the middle. This is another knee-length dress. Finally, I want to get to some makeup. The first thing, something I showed in my Natural at Night tutorial, saying that I will have a tutorial coming on this, but this is the Too Faced Summer Eye Palette. OMG. Traveled with this over the weekend to the wedding. I did so much with the pink look, and I gotta say I'm loving that. But the coral is great, so is their turquoise. All of these shades, however, are like, except for Toasted Coconut down there in the corner, they all have a lot of like shimmer and shine and sparkle. Even these, if it's not showing up right now, these have some sparkle in them as well. So you may want to have some matte shadows to kind of bring some contrast to this kit, but it is so fun to use. Also, something I just posted a little kind of initial reaction blog review on. It's the Bare Minerals Duo. It's the Ready shadow, so the Bare Minerals Press shadow in the top shelf. And I blogged about this with some swatches and just an example of me wearing it. But these are super soft, wonderful colors here. I love the way they go on. These are nice, what I would call kind of like low maintenance summer neutral look that's very light and easy to wear. That would probably be this. So I am gonna keep trying these and get a little more, you know, experience with them under my belt before I totally review it. But this little duo is super fun. The only thing I don't like is the $20 price tag for this little guy. This NYX blush in Pinched. I'm gonna be working on a blush dupes video, so I thought, hey, that may be like something else I have. So I like these NYX blushes. I haven't been disappointed yet. So again, that one's called Pinched. Picked up a bronzer from Essence. It's the Sun Club matte bronzing powder. It says brunettes, darker skin right here, but the shade is called Sunny, and it's just a great big size, about as big as the palm of my hand or bigger, matte bronzer. And you can see it's got those little ladies on there too. But this is a really nice tone for doing some contouring and bronzing. It's a little bit softer. It's a little more powdery, say, than NYC Sunny, so the color comes off of this a little bit more so, I think, but works great. And plus you've got a ton of surface area on here to take like a big kabuki brush and go all over yourself with that if you want. Also from Essence, a couple of fun bright nail polishes here. I really like their nail polishes because the colors are bright and they last a really long time without chipping. But this great tangerine color is called Wake Up, and this lime green is called Lime Up. Also, a lipstick from Rimmel, put a little announcement about this on my blog. This is called Nude Delight right here. And many of you are fans, like I am, of a shade called Spotlight Beige from Rimmel, but you've said you've had trouble finding it. Watched them here side by side. They're very, very, very similar. So just want to let you know it's called Nude Delight. Where I bought this, it had a little new sign by this particular shade, so it makes me think maybe they've put something out, re-released something that's very much like Spotlight Beige. So if that's what you're looking for, it's creamy, it has no shimmer, it's a very pretty nude. Also, in terms of lipstick finds, I saw these City Duet 2-in-1 lip colors from NYC. I swear I had something like this when I was in like junior high or high school, but I can't remember what brand it was. But I have two of them. This shade is called the Rockefellers. And it's kind of like a coral. This is more peachy, and this is more like brighter coral. So there's those two pretty colors. Haven't worn these quite enough to even tell you much about how they perform, but I was just struck by these shades. This one's called the Red Hots. So there's the Red Hots, pinky shade, red shade. The other one is more corally pink. So there's that. I just thought those look like a lot of fun, and you can kind of customize it to the exact, you know, lip shade you want. So that's very cool. That wraps up my haul, everybody. Hope this was enough variety for you. This was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.